I have Bella with me, and I'm going up to the park, and I'm looking for dogs because I want to make sure that Bella is not reacting to dogs. That's one of the main problems her mom was having, was that she's leash reactive. She sees another dog and starts flipping out, getting aggressive, lunging, barking, all that kind of shit. She has stopped doing it. She has. She did it for me upstate. She saw my neighbor's dog and started doing it. Right away, I've started sending her the message that it's not acceptable. I wanted to make a quick statement before I put this video out, and this is a video of Bella, and she was a leash reactive dog, meaning she'd see dogs on the street and go ape shit, and it's sort of a common thing. I'm going to say one thing. If you're watching my channel, you might not see me doing videos where it's before and after, okay? I'm not going to put the dog in a shitty situation so that I can get a clip of the dog being a dick. And you'll see that with many dog trainers. That's what they do. That's what they want to do. They want to prove something, you know? And that's what it's about. It's not about stop. I want the dog to quit doing it as soon as it starts working with me. So I don't want it to do it one more time, ever again. And that's the approach that you need to take if you have a leash reactive dog. So if the dog does respond negatively, you need to respond. Don't sit there like a deer caught in the headlights. Respond and make sure that the dog knows that you will respond if it starts acting like this again. It might test you and want to see if you're going to do it again. Or maybe a dog with a lot of energy that's acting crazy comes up to the dog that's been leash reactive in the past, and it gets the dog to act crazy again. So do you understand? I'm not going to ever do those videos. I think if I had somebody follow me around with a camera and I was doing a show, that's one thing. You know, and they happen to get the dog being leash reactive, you know, that's one thing. But I'm not going to fucking go get a stupid video of the dog being shitty because I want the dog to be good with me. It stops. Do you understand? When I start working with the dog, I start getting the dog to behave, and that's the approach that you want to take too. So if you're looking for excitement, look, the dog's going crazy, or look, the dog almost bit Peter, you're probably not going to find it on my channel. All right? Here's Bella. I'm taking her to the park. She's being awesome. We get to go back to Beaver Dams earlier than I expected because Bella is a princess. I don't need your help. You know? Dogs that do that are treating their owners like they're in possession. Full of food. So there's things that you can do so that this doesn't happen. Don't let your dog on furniture. That's a big one. Never let your dog sleep in bed. All dogs that sleep in beds do this. It's a fact. Or most of the dogs that are sent to me that do this, I ask the owner, like, do you let the dog sleep in the bed? Yes. So I don't think she sleeps in the bed, but she's been allowed on furniture. So if she's good to go, if we can find some more dogs and just make sure she's good to go, I'm going back upstate. It's easier. It's nicer. It's springtime. You know? So that's the plan. If I don't see any dogs, I might take her over to Williamsburg and work her outside a dog run. Just walk around there to make sure that she's not doing this. Now the reason why I want to make sure she's not, here's 2 dogs. This is good. The reason why I want to make sure she's not doing this is because it's easier to find dogs in Brooklyn. And for the dog to stop doing it, I need the dog to do it. So here we go. These dogs are off of a leash too, which sucks. You know, it sucks. No, here. No! No!
Hey, Fifi. Focus, Prince.
Sit! No, Belle, sit.
Fifi, what did I say?
They ran at her off leash. She did not go ape shit. She's good to go. I'm going back upstate. It's fucking awesome. Did you hear the way that I said no to the dog, the little dog? No! I don't want that dog coming over here and touching this dog. See if there's another dog up here. We'll walk it by this dog. That was fucking awesome. You're a good girl, Belle. No, heel. No, this dog is totally not under control. The girl is looking at her cell phone. The dog just barreled up to the little small dogs. You know, it's bullshit, man. So leash law, right? And if you're not gonna even watch the dog, fuck it, you know? That pisses me off. She's clearly texting. Dogs know when you're not paying attention. I'll do the same thing. If a dog comes at me, it's gonna be no. All right, she sees the dog. She got a little excited. I gave her a correction. She stayed at heel. She got back at heel. Dog circling up behind us. No! Dog listened to me. She's good to go. That's why we're here in Brooklyn. And if she's not doing it, if we cured her of this, then we can go back to Beaver Dams and work on stuff, you know, other stuff. We can move on. We can move past this, which is that's what we're doing. Go back to working on hold, drop, and retrieving and everything else. Sit. She is not acting crazy, okay? She is not. She's being calm. She's not being leash reactive at all. You want to know, how did I do this in such a short period? I told the dog no. If you're not going to tell the dog no, your dog will not stop doing this. Did you use purely positive methods? Did you use a purely positive dog trainer that uses food? Of course your dog's a mess. You think that sounds realistic? That you could just be purely positive with your dog. You never have to say no. It's so unrealistic. It is. It's unrealistic. It's just garbage. It's sold. It's a marketing thing. Oh, you can be purely positive with the dog. No, they'll even tell you that it's science-based. No, it's not. Operant conditioning is about both the positive and the negative and the alleviation of both. Purely positive dog training is only in regards to the positive portion of operant conditioning, and that's not operant conditioning. It's like a subsection of operant conditioning. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Wake up. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Bella's not. Bella's awesome. Come on, Bella. She's at heel. There's this dog roaming around off of a leash. She's totally under control. Good job, Bella. Now we get to go back to Beaver Dams. Why do I want to be here? It's spring. You know? It is. It's fucking spring. My trees are going to be blooming soon. My pawpaw trees, I got 7 pawpaw trees that are going to bloom this year. 7 or 8. I could have fruit. My peach trees are going to bloom soon. Fucking Brooklyn sucks. It does. I've been living here for over 20 years, man. How long have I been here? 23 years or something? I'd rather spend more time upstate at this point and less time down here. Good girl, Bella. Bella, sit. Kick ass. You're a good dog, dude.